So my voice is rather raspy today, and as you know, I'm fond of saying, in times of difficulty, how is this good? Here's how this is good. Who knows what you have spoken in the darkness, alone in the bitter watches of the night, when all your life seems to shrink, the walls of your bower closing in about you, a hutch to trammel some wild thing in. Well, let's get that morning roundup, and we're gonna do it Tom Waits style, but only in voice. Yep, we got the Muppet. So bright. Another flawlessly executed Sharky, and D20 is coming along. Probably get done today. Car still looking fly. Coffee lid looking good. We're gonna get this painted up today, but of course this is the tailpipe thing for the car. Should be pretty simple. This is gonna be the red part, and everything else is gonna be chrome. So I think I'm gonna paint the red, tape it off, then chrome everything. And we've been cranking out the Moais. This is like the third one I've printed right here. Just a classic frog dish. And of course, Socrates. Well, there's nothing better for my voice than coffee. That probably isn't even true, but I just like saying it. I think we're gonna get dollar tacos too. I feel like my voice is clearing up a bit. I do really like the Jeeps that are like that, with the cutout doors. There's this C.S. Lewis quote I think about a lot. Man, I can never remember it word for word, because he just has that eloquent writing. Basically, I'll summarize it as, a lot of people bother about being original, but what they should do is they should just tell the truth. Because if you just tell the truth, 9 times out of 10 you end up being original anyway. You know, like, the implication is that just about everybody lies. Everybody's dishonest. You want an adventure, just start telling people the truth, bro. Honestly, that's kind of one of the things that influenced this show. I kind of just now put that connection together, but you know, it's not exactly the same thing, but this is meant to be a fairly accurate representation of my life, and I don't really have an agenda other than it's just kind of fun to do. And obviously we could look at all the effects of it. I've met a lot of cool people and things, but yeah, just this show, it's been a microcosm of, like, it's kind of been an adventure. A lot of stuff has happened that's been interesting, and part of it does come from just like, this is pretty unvarnished. This is basically just how I live, made into a show. So yeah, you know, I'm not really knocking anybody else's YouTube channels, but just know that when you have these very manicured, very curated, highly organized videos, they're kind of doing that with a grander agenda. I'm not even saying they shouldn't, but just know that I kind of don't have that. Look at that. Do not tailgate me because I am a woman. Like, why would I film myself getting Dunkin' Donuts every day? There's no agenda there. The guy at the drive-thru saw my hand, and I told him to watch this series. So, hello, guy at the drive-thru. If you live in Malta and you buy milk, is it malted milk? It is Thursday, so it's Dollar Taco Day. Considering we were away from Nacogdoches for a little while, it's time to taste the fruits of the small town life once again. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Hello.
Dollar tacos?
You know I had to come in.
I know.
I just was thinking about it. I could eat somewhere else, or I could get them tacos.
Go get the tacos.
Yep.
10?
I'm good with 8.
8?
Yeah, al pastor.
8. Pastor. Gotcha.
Ocho taquitos.
Too cool.
That guy's the owner. He's super cool. Bag secured. Man, this is why I like small towns. People here actually know me. I'm a bit of a thing. In a big town, in a big city, nobody knows you. Nobody knows your name. Man, there's just no feeling like tacos and coffee. I'll do a little midday gratitude today. I am grateful for this. Oh yeah, baby. This is the ideal M3 meal. Oh yeah. So good. All right, we're gonna prep this for painting. I wanna show you how the bar works. So it's got these little slots, you can kind of see it there. The bar just fits right into them. And that's so that maybe the neck sticks out to here, maybe it sticks out to here. That kind of holds it in place. Man, I'm feeling really good. Voice is still a little scratchy, but the coffee helps tremendously. There's nothing quite like the mood booster that is caffeine. We're gonna paint the doohickey, and we're gonna package a bunch of stuff. And maybe we'll get around to a new product after that. Actually, you know, the tailpipe will probably be done today. Maybe we can get the car cranked out and get official photos and stuff. All right, that's gonna be the goal. Yeah, we'll try and get the car done today. All right, let's go. Cupcakes, silver skull can, and a very rare old Moai. Little puggy, so gorgeous. Gold elephant. All right, let's tape off this little guy here. There we go, beautiful. It's finally gonna be popcorn time. Papa de Corno. And the big reveal. Oh yeah, baby. Can you feel it? Infinite luxury. Uncommon torque. Dual exhaust technology. Unparalleled quality in a perpendicular world. And a place. A singularly luxurious space for a passenger of one. A sea of possibilities. The be-all, end-all. The A is for excellence. Wrap yourself in the wonder and feel the thunder. The guitar car, not just a good idea. It's the law. Whew, well, this took forever, but we have launched the guitar car. Went with a very simple little name. Yeah, there's so many like fancy things you could say, but it's a car that holds a guitar. It's a guitar car. It's kind of catchy. I think we did not too bad on this one, but let me know in the comments. Man, I like never want to take that down. Well, that little baby took kind of a good while today. It was worth it, and I'm glad I got it done. But we got all the machines rolling, and I think it's time to close down the old shippy shop. Oh man, what a day. Did a lot of keyword research on that car. I feel like it could be, every once in a while it just seems like, man, that could be a big thing. Maybe the guitar car will amount to nothing, but sometimes I could just see a bunch of them flying off the shelves. I could see selling so many that I gotta get more large format printers, but we'll see. I think today I'm just generally grateful that we're very much caught up on orders, that taking a little trip didn't really throw things off too much. Sometimes when everything's just bumping along, the train is just chugging like normal, you gotta just take a second and appreciate it. I'm also grateful that even though today was a high pollen day, I did not sneeze very much. Let's dive in to Discord, link in the description. Jason W says, spring in Indiana and everyone is hunting morel mushrooms. How about a giant morel as a new product? I don't know this for sure, but I feel like a lot of the rest of the country doesn't know what that is. Morels are like sponge mushrooms. Yeah, they used to sell them when I lived in Indiana, and we used to buy them and fry them up. They almost taste like potatoes or something. It's like a maybe slightly spongy potato, but they're super good when you fry them in like butter. I actually kind of miss it. I'll put it this way. If you've ever had yucca plant, yucca tastes a lot like a potato. And I would say that a morel tastes about that far away from a potato. I don't know, that's a weird way of describing it. It's like a very potato-y mushroom. Although it's probably been at least a decade since I had one. Maybe I'm kind of forgetting. Jason King Kong on YouTube says, the car looks like a type a mayor would ride in a parade. Ride in during a parade. Okay, that did make sense. Yeah, that would be cool. It's pretty boss. I should just print an actual car. How hard could it be? Brent D. Arnold says, I'm grateful to be part of the Gratitude Gang. That's the attitude, guys. Reasonable gentleman. New channel, M3 is mayor. Do like one more JP Letty with another classic here. Car looks really good. 250 easy on that masterpiece. Well, good sir, we will find out. I almost started in on another guitar hanger today, but we didn't quite have time. I'm probably going to start knocking that out tomorrow. We've talked about some ideas in the past, but if you want, write some comments. And yeah, if you suggest a guitar hanger idea for the shelf, then the holder at the top, maybe I'll start on it tomorrow. I've got a list that I'm probably going to work from. But if there's anything you guys really want to see that I think would kind of be a good product to do, I might start making it. So yeah, feel free to drop some comments on that. But yeah, it is gratitude time. We are the Gratitude Gang. Oh, there was one last thing I wanted to say. Somebody commented on an older video today that at some point I said I was gonna get a Chihuahua if this channel got monetized. I'm not saying I didn't say that, but I feel like I must have said something like I might get one. But if there's anybody out there that has the video that I said I would get a Chihuahua, please link it. Please link it in the comments, because I want to know whether I actually promised that. But yeah, it's gratitude time. Tell me in the comments what you are grateful for. What small things are bringing you some levity this day. I like to read them, probably give you a heart, probably give you an upvote. We drop these every day. We're here to get you in the entrepreneur mindset and to set your mind towards the direction of gratitude. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.